Mind if I just ask you a couple questions?
Okay.
How long
Is this
have you
like
guys?
some sort of college prank or something?
No, we're actually doing it for our church, for our youth group. Just be yourself.
All right.
Just be yourself. I have a tattoo. Look.
Hey.
Great. I'm in Vegas. I'm drunk. I'm talking to this guy dresses a heart. All right.
Don't be rude.
Okay.
So when it comes to relationships, what does it mean to follow your heart?
I guess that means to do what you feel is the best thing.
Okay. All right. So your heart will tell you what to do.
Sure.
Okay. My relationship status is nobody likes me here. What does it mean to follow your heart?
Run down there and I'll follow you.
If you follow your heart, you know you're doing something right.
Okay. When it comes to relationships, what does it mean to follow your heart?
Go after what you desire.
Okay.
I would say go after that tingly feeling inside.
Follow your heart. Means to go wherever it leads you.
Well, I've got no idea. Follow your dreams. Do what you want to do.
What does it mean to follow your heart?
Listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to what I gotta say, okay?
Right now,
Cheers to me
to
again.
hug the porcelain god.
The porcelain god. Can I ask you a question about relationships? Thank you.
What he said?
All right. I'm asking questions about relationships.
Oh.
So what's that? What?
He said that you're next.
Follow your heart. You gotta do what feels right inside. You know what I mean? Your body, your heart will tell you what to do. You ain't gotta make up your mind. You'll make it up.
Real talk.
Can we talk?
No.
Can we talk?
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. In a relationship, what does it mean to follow your heart?
Actually, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Thank you. What does it mean to follow your heart?
To be happy.
Okay.
Doing what you think is right.
Okay. So your heart tells you what's right?
Yeah, like if you like someone, go for them. Or...
Okay.
Following your heart. Just not listening to rationale sometimes and then just going against the grain, I guess.
Okay.
Just emotions rather than rationale. So like a woman rather than a guy, generally, stereotypically.
Do you always follow your heart?
For the most part, but there's definitely times when you don't.
Could you give me an example of one of those?
Well, there's, in different relationships I've had, there's times when you might love them, but you know it's not the best situation for you to be in. So, yeah.
Let's talk about it. What does it mean to follow your heart?
That's a very good question.
Thanks, I came up with it myself.
Follow your heart, so I guess just do what your heart feels like.
Okay.
Yeah, follow your heart is when you do the wrong thing. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta listen to your brain and your heart at the same time, then it makes sense.
Okay. Hey, can we talk about relationships? What does it mean to follow your heart?
I think you just do what you feel is right in your heart, you know what I'm saying? Because you're always going to have that gut feeling, and you just got to go with it.
Have you ever broken someone's heart?
Of course.
Have you ever had a broken heart?
Yeah, a couple.
How long ago?
They say you only get 2 great loves in your whole life, right? I've been pretty lucky. I've had about 4, so.
Have you ever broken someone's heart? You're a heartbreaker?
No, I don't try to be.
Have you ever had a broken heart?
Yeah, of course. Everybody has a broken heart.
How old were you when you had your heart broken?
28.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Let's go on. Touchy subject.
Have you ever broken someone's heart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not intentionally.
No. What did you learn from that?
Not to get my heart broken again. It's sad, but it's good.
Yeah.
You protect yourself.
You gotta put up a little wall, kind of, you know.
Big wall. Big wall.
Big wall?
Yes.
Like 12 foot thick.
Big wall.
Many say that the heart wants what it wants. What do you think that means?
Jeez. You should probably do what your heart says.
Okay.
More than your head.
I've heard it say that the heart wants what it wants. What does that mean to you?
It means that what I want, I want. As simple as that, I think.
I think that's like a gut instinct sort of feeling. You feel two different things. You can feel that thing with the core of your being, your heart, your instinct to do something, and then you can rationalize whether or not it's necessarily a good thing to do.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Like putting your hand in the cookie jar, right?
Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Have you ever heard that the heart wants what it wants?
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Sometimes it doesn't make sense who you like, I suppose.
But your heart is just telling you to go for it?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna need a picture. Me and Lades are gonna need a picture with you.
Let's do it.
All right. Can you take a picture of us here?
We good? Thanks a lot. All right. See you guys. What does it take to have a good relationship?
Trust.
Trust?
Or a lot of Corona.
Lots of money.
Yeah, that helps too. Trust. It's trust.
Hi guys. Let's talk about relationships.
Whose? Yours or mine? I already know about mine.
Well, I want to know. What does it take to have a good relationship?
Love. Sex.
Commitment, communication, trust, compromise.
So, I gotta know, what does it take to have a good relationship?
Communication.
What does it take to have a good relationship?
Trust.
Trust?
As long as he does what I want. I'm pretty stoked with that. I love this thing.
What does it take to have a good relationship?
No, well, I'm bad at them, so well, I suppose you should be asking, really. This is a trick question. My heart's asking me trick questions here.
Does your heart have good intentions?
Yes.
It says, give me a kiss.
Does your heart have good intentions?
Usually.
Usually.
Everyone messes up a little bit, but usually definitely have good intentions.
Okay. Could you give me an example?
No, definitely not.
San Diego is like gorgeous right
It's
now.
wonderful.
Right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
compared to this, it's
Yeah.
awesome. It's
I'm
windy
a little
right now.
cold in these tights.
I don't blame you, yeah. And your butterfly outfit and tights, it's cold.
Well, thank you very much. You guys have the same.
All right, man. Thank you very much. That was awesome. Funny.
Does your heart always have good intentions?
No.
No?
Absolutely not.
Has your heart ever led you astray?
Lots of times.
Lots of times. Has your heart ever led you astray?
Yeah, plenty of times, man.
Yeah.
Of course it has.
Yeah. Could you give me an example?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Could you give me an example?
No.
No.
I'd rather not talk about that.
Our heart always longs for things. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Has it ever led you astray? Yeah.
That's a habit I'm trying to break.
Have you ever followed your heart and it led you astray?
Yes.
Yes. Could you give me an
Recently.
example? Recently.
Yeah.
What happened?
I followed my heart. Thought I was into a woman. Thought she was into me. You know, loaned her some money. Never got it back.
Really?
There we go. Led me astray.
Oh, always. It does to everybody, doesn't it?
Yeah. Has your head and your heart ever told you that you wanted two different things?
Yep.
Yeah. How so? Could you give me an example?
Let's see. Yeah, that's not clean.
Has your head and your heart ever told you that you wanted different things?
Yeah.
Yeah. How? Can you give me an example?
Like, Like if you really like someone, but maybe they're in the wrong crowd or something, that's your brain saying don't go.
Should you always give in to the things that your heart wants?
No.
No?
That could be
Good call.
bad.